Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Kia Ray coming back to you all with another video. I know it has been so long, almost 4 months since I posted a video. Please forgive me. I've been having a lot going on, just with the surgery, with life in general, and yeah. So I wanted to come and give you all an update. A lot of people have been asking me for an update of what's been going on after the surgery or how the surgery went. And I have tried to stay in contact with the people who I text a lot and, correlate with on a regular daily basis. I've kind of fallen off with them too as well. So I just want to apologize to them as well. And you all on my channel, my supporters, and everyone. Like I said, life has just been a little hectic. After I had my surgery, I had to relocate for my job. I moved to a totally different state, everything. It's just been a lot. So I just wanted to come and give you all an update on everything. I had my surgery. For you all who've been following my channel, for the new people, had my surgery November 20th, 21st. I think. Let me see. I'm supposed to know this because I want to celebrate this date every year. But like I said, a lot's been going on, but it's definitely on my calendar. November 20th. So I had my surgery November 20th. And since then, it has really transformed my life in a amazing way, and then also in a just amazing. It's amazing. I don't have any complaints because I'm truly blessed to even have had the surgery that I've been wanting all my life. So, well, not all my life, but since I found out about my cage. The first week I had my surgery, of course, I was still in the hospital and everything, and I have video footage and all of this, and yeah, I'm gonna be posting that after this. I just want to give you all an update. So the first week I had my surgery, I was just in pure heaven because I was just like, you know what? This is done. This is finally done. Let me remind you all, I was still heavily medicated, taking about 5 pills a day. So I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Dilation isn't this hard and blah, 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 blah. That was the week I first had my surgery. I had just got out of the hospital probably 2 days after I had my surgery. And then I was in the hotel for another 3 days before I was able to travel and go back home. So for those 5 days, it was amazing. Life was amazing. I was on cloud nine. Everything took a turn when I got home. So when I got home, and I think it's just adjusting to now I'm in full recovery mode. I'm a type of person that likes to go, go, go. You're going to have to sit down after this surgery. Like, seriously, have a seat. So that was a major adjustment for me. I wasn't able to do things on my own. I wasn't able to go anywhere, go out the house, or, I could still, of course, talk on the phone, but it's different when you hear everyone, we're doing this and we're doing that, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm just here recovering from my vagina surgery. But nevertheless, I was still feeling happy. So that was probably first 2 weeks. It was like, all right, cloud nine, everything's perfect. Dilation didn't hurt that much. It was starting to hurt. Now, third week, I had gotten off of some of the medication. I think I was only taking Percocet and my ibuprofen at that time. Yeah, those were the only 2 I was still taking. And I was kind of trying to wean myself off of those because I didn't feel like I needed them that much unless I was in a lot of pain. So dilation started hurting so bad that I was just unbearable the third week. I guess because at that point, I don't know, my body, I guess, was just not, it was weaning itself off of that high, or I don't really know what happened, but it just took a turn. I was not able to dilate at all. I had to call Ashley, who works with my surgical group, and literally crying in tears. I was just like, I don't know what's happening. It hurts. I can't do it. I can't do it. So Ashley, she talked me through it. Of course, she's amazing. So she talked me through it, let me know. She actually FaceTimed me to help me dilate and just let me know that it's going to be okay. And she suggested that I get a lidocaine cream. So she gave me the lidocaine cream. I tried it out. It was amazing. Let me get it for you all so y'all can see it. Okay, this is the lidocaine cream that she gave me. Suggested I use. I don't know if you all can see it. Yeah. This works amazingly. It looks like this when you open it up. This numbs everything. So you can't feel dilation at all. Like at all. So that was amazing for me. And of course I had to use a lot of lubrication. But other than that, that was what helped me with dilation so far. I don't use it anymore. Actually, I don't have to. I think my body's gotten used to it. But I used that for probably the first 2 months. So, yeah. Without the lidocaine, I couldn't do it. I kept trying. I was like, let me see if I need it today. Let me see. I couldn't do it. So, just with the pain and the isolation and the just having to do it 3 times a day, to me, dilation, and still, because I still dilate now, it's like a daily reminder that you have in my cage. Like, there's no way around it. Every time I stop and think, geez, I need to dilate, it brings me back to reality that, okay, I have in my cage. So having to do that 3 times a day for the first 2 months, I stopped doing it 3 times a day because, like I said, my schedule, once I was able to move around and like go out and do stuff, 3 times a day was just killing me because I had to literally come home. I'm working. So I would have to do it in the morning, early in the morning, because I have fur babies as well. So it's like I have to do a lot with them in the morning as well. So I would have to wake up probably around 6 o'clock, maybe even earlier than that sometimes. Dilate, get my fur babies together, get ready for work myself. And at this point, like when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do is not dilate at all. Well, not me. It's like as soon as I wake up, gotta deal with in my cage. That's just not what I want to do. So, and then after that, like having a half a day, and then realizing, oh, I gotta dilate again. So luckily for me, I'm a contractor in my job, so I ride around. So I would have like little breaks, and I would just go home and dilate. So then that's a midday reminder. Then at night, I gotta stop everything I'm doing at a certain time to go do it again. So that means I have either before I go out or after I come home and I'm drained. Like it's just a lot. So doing it 3 times a day was definitely killing me. And every time I did it, it was just like a drain. You know, it drained me. So dealing with all of that, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I fell into like a little depression. I started pitying myself and feeling bad and everything. And I don't know, it just got bad. Of course, I reached out to a couple of my support group sisters and all that. But when I go into a depression, because I go into them a little bit in cycles, but it's like I don't want to talk to anybody. If you're not face to face with me, I probably won't answer your calls, or I probably will not ignore you, but it's just, yeah. So remember, I had my surgery November. So that means around Christmas I had to do this. Thanksgiving. I had my surgery like the week of Thanksgiving. So I already missed the holiday doing this, which is not a problem because, like I said, this is something I've always wanted done. So it was perfect. But then Christmas came around. Friends, family, everyone gathered around joyful. And I'm in a funk, you know what I'm saying? And that was the hardest thing, dilating around Christmas too, because like my family's around, I gotta go in separate rooms to do this, and everybody's wondering where is Ray. Like it was just a lot. So yeah, it was hard. And then even after that, when you go somewhere, it's even harder because like I had a lot of like friend functions and family functions that I went to. I went to a couple festivals. And it's a daily reminder, and it's just like it's nudging at you, especially in the beginning because you're so scared not to do it. It's just like if I don't dilate, it's gonna close. If I don't, I'm gonna have this surgery. Like I was really freaking out. Like I remember one day, I just started boohoo crying because I went to a function, and it was out of town, and I missed my midday, and then it was late at night. No, I missed my morning, and I missed my midday dilation. I was like, and this was like in my first month. So I was like, I gotta do it now. I have to do it. I'm panicking. I'm just like, I've never missed it. I've never not dilated. And I was only gonna be able to do the nightly one. So I'm just boo crying. I'm like, I just hope it doesn't close, blah, 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 blah. So it just, and I'm getting a little worried out about it now because I can just remember the panic that I was in. It was just like I was just putting a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect with this. And I'm going to tell you all right now, there's no perfect way to deal with this. Like, I've even spoken to other like ladies who's had the surgery and who have had the dilate, and we all got kind of had the same encounters. So it's like, it's just something you have to go through. You have to go through the process. Now, like I was saying, let me get back on track because I can talk. So I went through a little slight depression, just dealing with all of this, and just dealing with like just getting my scheduling down, not wanting to be around people because I didn't want to have to deal with not being able to dilate. Like, so literally, if I didn't have to go to work, I would just stay home. I would just be like, whatever, I don't want to go. Even though I did want to go, but it's just like I can't miss dilation. So whatever, if I gotta do it 3 times a day, I'm gonna be in the house all day. And literally, I fell into that. I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to do anything. I literally worked, came home, and just for the weekend or whenever I was off, I was just at home. Stopped answering phone calls, just kind of isolated myself. And then around the, I want to say second month, like the end of the second month, I really just had to pull myself out of it. I was just like, with a lot of prayer and a lot of talking to my peers, my MRKH sisters, and everything of that sort, and just realizing, okay, this is the same pity that you had on yourself when you first found out you got MRKH and when you first, and I just realized the levels that I've been through. Like when I first found out I got MRKH, I was really down on myself and got into a depression. Then I pulled myself out of that, and then I'm able to speak to you all about it and talk to, different women about it, and that was amazing for me. Then now I have the surgery that I've been wanting to have all my life, and I have the nerve to be like depressed afterwards. Like I knew that dilation was going to come with this. I knew that I had to heal for 3 months. So after giving myself that pep talk, I was just like, you know what, get out of it. So I'm in my 3rd month. Actually, it's like the end of my 3rd month, March 20th. No, it's my 4th month now. Yeah, see how time is just flying. So now I only dilate twice a day if I have time, once a day if I'm just, on the go. But I try to get it in twice a day. I don't do morning dilation. No, I don't do afternoon unless I have time, like unless I'm just at the house. Other than that, I try to get it in early in the morning or at night. And sometimes mornings, like I said, just don't cut it. So nighttime dilation is pretty much, that is always, I try to get that in always unless I fall asleep. And if that's the case, when I wake up, I definitely get them in the morning. But it's like the panic is gone. The pain is gone. And yeah, that's my update with it. I am going to update my surgery video. It's so long. I literally tried to get everything for you all. And now it's just a matter of me editing it because I edit my own videos. And like I told you all many of times, I'm not the best editor. And it takes a long time because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just literally recording, cutting out a couple of things, like when I mess up. And then other than that, just posting it. So, but this video is too long to do that. I'm going to definitely have to chop it up into like parts, I guess. Like, because I recorded for about 3 days. So I have almost well over a little bit more than that, actually, like almost 78 hours of footage that I have to sort through and chop through. But nevertheless, I promise you I'll surgery video, and I'm going to give it to you. Don't think I've forgotten. It's just I've been super busy. But I'm going to try to have it up by next week, maybe in this week. And other than that, everything's been going good. I'm still dilating, like I said, not in a rush to have sex because dilation is painful. And I'm a little scared, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. Other than that, that's my mini update. Thanks for watching.